In your family, in your workplace, in your friendship groups, are you the strong one, the reliable one, perhaps the capable one, the one people call in a crisis, the one who always copes? Welcome to the Rip and Rise Roadmap. And today we're talking about one of the most socially rewarded and personally exhausting hidden sources of burnout, the strong one pattern. This is different from the relationship stress. This is identity level. You are not just doing a lot, you are being the stabilizer everywhere. And because you're competent, no one questions the cost to you. The strong one pattern sounds like this internally. It's fine, I'll handle it. It's quicker if I just do it. They're already stressed, so I won't add a lot to them. I can't fall apart. Everyone depends on me. You are the emotional shock absorber. At work, you are the steady leader. At home, you are the organizer. And in the church, you are the dependable volunteer. In your family, you are the mediator. You are praised for all this, but praise does not equal sustainability. And here's the problem. When you are always the strong one, you never get to be supported. You don't even know how to lean because leaning feels unsafe or unfamiliar, even indulgent. And somewhere along the way, you equated strength with self-containment. Let's go deeper. Many high-functioning women develop this pattern early. Maybe you were the mature child, you were the peacemaker, the achiever, the one who didn't cause trouble. And you learned that being capable earned approval, and being calm reduces chaos. Being useful created security. And that worked until adulthood required maturity. Now you are exhausted, not because you are weak, but because you have been strong for far too long without relief. The strong one pattern has 4 common signs. First, you struggle to ask for help, even when you need it. You think about asking, you rehearse it, then you decide it's easier not to. And then second, you minimize your own stress. You say, it's not that bad. You compare yourself to others. You invalidate your own fatigue. And then third, you feel resentful, but guilty for feeling resentful. You think, why am I irritated? They didn't ask me to do this. But often you volunteered, even when you're tired, automatically. And fourth, rest feels uncomfortable. If you stop producing, solving, helping, then who are you? And this is where burnout comes existential. Because the strong one identity is not just behavior, it's self-worth. If I'm not useful, am I vulnerable? That question sits quietly underneath the exhaustion. And here's what makes this pattern dangerous. It attracts dependence. The more competent you are, the more people rely on you. The more people rely on you, the harder it feels to step back. And stepping back feels selfish. But here's the reframe. Sustainable strength requires shared weight. You were not designed to carry entire systems. You were designed for interdependence. So how do we shift this without swinging into withdrawal or resentment? This is where the RIP framework becomes powerful. First, reflect. Where are you the default stabilizer? Is it at work, in the family, in the church, in your friendships? Where does everyone assume she's got it? And how does your body feel in those spaces? Second, envision. Imagine being strong and supported. What would that look like? Delegation without guilt, asking for help without rehearsing a justification, saying, I don't have capacity, and actually meaning it. Let your imagination stretch on this one, because many strong ones cannot picture shared responsibility. And third, analyze. What belief keeps this pattern alive? Perhaps if I don't do it, it won't get done properly. Or if I fall apart, everything collapses. And perhaps needing help makes me weak. And lastly, God expects me to hold everything together. Identify the belief, because beliefs drive burnout more than workload does. And finally, plan one interruption this week, not a personality transplant. One interruption. Delay responding immediately. Delegate one task imperfectly and be okay with that. Say, I don't have bandwidth to deal with this, and allow someone else to feel the discomfort of growth. Because remember this, over-functioning teaches others to underfunction. And if you are always the strong one, no one else develops the strength. And this is not sustainable leadership at all. Let me say something gently here. Strength is beautiful. Capacity is a gift. But when strength becomes your only mold, it becomes a cage. You deserve spaces where you are not the competent one, where you are not the stabilizer, and where you are not the emotional regulator. You deserve to be a human, not just helpful. And if this episode is uncomfortable, good. Discomfort means we've located the pattern. So next week, we'll turn inward. Because burnout isn't relational, it's internal. We're going to talk about high functioning anxiety and depression, the kind that looks successful on the outside but feels heavy on the inside. And if this resonated, take the Busy Woman quiz below. It will show you which hidden burnout pattern is most active in your life right now. And if you're ready to go deeper, you can book the Rip and Rise Life Audit with me. Because strength without sustainability leads to collapse, and we don't want that. But strength with structure, that's how you rise, and we want you to rise. I'll see you next week. Stay well and take care of yourselves.